Goes. Today I'll show you an incredibly useful clutch control technique which greatly improves our riding experience in many ways. It really helps with fast and smooth shifting, puts our slow riding and maneuvering to another level, and allows to take off quickly with confidence without stalling the bike. All that is to do with our clutch control. First, I'll show you typical clutch control of a beginner rider, which I see from my students all the time. Beginner clutch looks like this. Large jerky movements, the lever goes all over the place, resulting in jerky riding from the bike. That's no good. What we should do instead is to find the biting point of our clutch when our bike just starts to go forward, just a little bit. Remember this point very well, it's incredibly important. Now look how I use the clutch. Look how little and slow I move my fingers. A few millimeters in, a few millimeters out. As I need to slow down, I pull it in just past the biting point. Not all the way in, just past the biting point. And then, when I need to accelerate again, I release the clutch a tiny bit. This allows me to be in full control of the motorcycle. I can change the speed and turning radius as much as I want, and the bike will never stall or fall down. The biting point and little, tiny movements of the clutch lever are a key. We don't need to pull the clutch all the way in. Just past the biting point is enough. The only thing we need to make this work is to keep a constant throttle. If we keep it slightly opened, our clutch will respond very well and we will not need to release and pull it in a lot. Those small precise movements will be enough. The biting point helps greatly with rapid and quick shifting too. When upshifting and downshifting, all we need to do to disengage the clutch is to pull it in just past the biting point. No more. It is enough to change gear, and then we can release the clutch pretty quickly without causing the bike to jerk. This way shifting becomes really nice and smooth. And the same goes for taking off from a stop. Put your clutch right next to the biting point, give some throttle, gradually release the clutch, and off you go, nice and easy. No stalling,